This little mouse got into the quilt and was just about to go to sleep. Unexpectedly, a steel nail suddenly pierced through the wall. The little mouse was instantly startled awake. Then several more steel nails came crashing through. The confused mouse was almost killed and was so scared that he quickly fled for his life. Although the little mouse ran like crazy all the way, the steel nails were hot on his heels. It turned out that someone was using a nail gun to catch the mouse. But the little mouse used his agile moves to perfectly dodge all the nails. Just when he thought he was saved, suddenly a steel nail blocked his way. Then 5 more steel nails surrounded him. It seemed that this was the end for him. Just as he was about to die there, suddenly the nails stopped halfway. At the critical moment, the nail gun ran out of power. But the man then picked up a hammer and was about to give the mouse a good whack. Just then, the boss suddenly came and asked his subordinate for help, and the little mouse thus escaped death. The terrified little mouse decided to take revenge on them. But the 2 brothers were still completely unaware and were carrying a bathtub, preparing to go upstairs. The elder brother was so frightened that he froze on the spot and then fell to the ground. The 2 brothers sat in the bathtub and slid down the stairs. Then they rushed straight out of the house. They ran all the way and ended up on the ice surface along the road. Just as the 2 were about to let down their guard, the ice surface suddenly cracked. Just like that, the 2 brothers fell directly into the icy water. In order to catch the mouse once and for all, the 2 of them found a bunch of mousetraps, put some food on them, and placed them on the floor. To be on the safe side, the elder brother didn't miss any corner. But after waiting for the whole afternoon, the mouse still didn't show up. At night, the mouse finally came out. The 2 brothers looked at it with full confidence. But the mouse ignored them and directly bypassed all the traps. It went under the dining table, swung along the lamp cord, and landed on the milk powder can. While the 2 were still in a daze, the mouse jumped and flicked a cherry flying out. As the cherry fell to the ground, it successfully triggered one of the traps. Then all the traps went off at once. The 2 brothers were caught by the traps they had set themselves. The mouse calmly picked up a piece of cheese and then walked away leisurely. The elder brother was so angry that he picked up the vacuum cleaner and charged directly at the mouse. After chasing it for a while, the mouse suddenly saw a small hole and quickly, the elder brother directly aimed the vacuum cleaner at the small hole and pressed the switch. Suddenly, a strong wind blew inside the hole. Fortunately, the mouse held on tightly and wasn't sucked away. The 2 brothers thought they had caught the mouse and immediately increased the power. But they didn't know that the vacuum cleaner had started to leak water because it had sucked up the water pipe. At this time, the vacuum cleaner also swelled up, and the mouse had already escaped outside the house.